So today I want to touch on the missing link situation and the leaks and whatnot, but I won't be discussing the leaks themselves, or the leak rather. There's not more of them, there's only one, but whatever. Rather, I want to talk about whether or not this leak could mean something for the future of this game, even though it's been cancelled. What I mean by this is that a lot of people, myself included, have ever since the cancellation of Missing Link been talking about how this game likely will not be shoved in the trash. From what we can see, this game is, or was supposed to be, very integral to the story of the entire series going forward, and as such, the general consensus in the community is that this game will have to at some point or another be repurposed. Now, considering Square Enix's track record, most of us are thinking that if this story was to be repurposed, it would likely end up being a movie adaptation, or getting the movie treatment as we call it here, sort of in a similar manner to Kingdom Hearts Days, which in all honesty to me is better than having a mobile gacha game, if I'm honest. Not too big of a fan of those personally, but before this leak came out, all we really saw from the game was the initial trailer, and honestly even back then this game looked really good for a mobile game especially. It looked kind of fresh, it didn't look rough by any means, and then when I saw this leaked intro sequence, I don't know man, this looks like a project that had, I guess, too much resources put into it to be shoved at the shitter. I mean, we're at a point where a mobile game can look like this. What are we even talking about here? Combine that with the aspect that this game was apparently meant to be really fucking important to the story. Like I said, this really does give me hope. Maybe one day we will have this story to experience in full. We'll have some other way of Square telling this story. I don't think it's gonna go to waste, but that could just be wishful thinking on my end too. But especially now, after seeing this leak on Twitter, I find it kind of hard to believe that Square would just decide to completely drop this game and lock it away forever. And one last thing that I feel like is worth mentioning in this video today is that this leak has been on Twitter for the last 4-ish days, so do keep in mind that this video is being pre-recorded a week before you guys are seeing it. I'm actually recording this, which is only about 4 days after the Missing Link intro has been leaked, so wouldn't it be kind of funny if by the time you're watching this, the leak's already gone off the internet and Square had it taken down? Anyway, I'm thinking too much about it, but as of the time of me recording this video, it's still up on Twitter. You can see it. I'm not leaving any links down there. I'm not showing that on YouTube here because I think that both Square and YouTube would get together and shove a metal pipe up my ass. I guess we'll see what happens going forward, and just in case this leak proves to be fake, well, fuck you to whoever put this on the internet. If this shit is legit, it gives me some sort of hope for the story of Missing Link being told at some point in the future, because it is important from what we saw at least, and from what we've heard. I don't think Nomura will let it go with all that in mind. I don't think he's just gonna let it go to waste and drop it in the trash and never think about it or talk about it. I don't think that's gonna happen. But secondly, considering that Square hasn't got this video taken down yet, which is quite interesting, I can't help myself but think that they are planning something with Missing Link, because they haven't immediately gotten this video off the internet. It's in fact been a few days, and I don't think Square has even addressed anything about this leak at this point on social media, nor have they gotten it taken down, which could be extra copium on my end, but I don't know, maybe it is giving me some sort of slight glimmer of hope that Missing Link will not be completely shoved in the trash and never looked at again. But with that said, I want to thank you for watching this video. Leave your thoughts and opinions on this topic in the comments down below. What do you guys think about this leak, and what do you guys think? What is the future of Missing Link? Will it even have any kind of future, any kind of repurpose? Do you guys even think that's ever gonna happen? Or are you one of those people that just thinks it's gonna be shoved in the trash? Like I said, I don't think that's gonna be the case, but we'll just have to wait and see. But until the next video stream, bye bye.